Welcome back to News Center 0.1. I'm Braxton. I'll be your news anchor for today. And boy, do we have lots to talk about. First off, William Penn has been granted a large piece of land in the New World. Yes, the same William Penn that was in prison so long ago. And the same William Penn who once said, "Make the church great again," was granted land. Why? I don't know. Well, breaking news. 2 random men are fighting. We better get on the case. On the scene, we have 2 men fighting. One wants religious freedom, and the other one wants everybody to be Catholics. Let's go ask them some questions. Are religious pigeons? What the? Now back with the scene. The 2 men are fighting. This could get ugly. Well, cops should be here any minute now. Bye. Well, that was pretty chaotic. Now let's pass it to Robbie with some news about the Duke of York.
Thank you, Braxton, for whatever that was. I'm now hearing that the Duke of York has officially landed in a new piece of land that will now be named in New York. It says here that as soon as he landed in New York, he yelled, "Now that's a big apple." And yes, there are people who we are trusting to find new land and run colonies. We know, well, that's all about exploring, and now let's cut back to Braxton for the weather.
Weather in the middle colonies is looking pretty good all week. We have some pretty good winds and nice warm weather. Remember to stay safe out there and keep sailing. Now let's pass it on to Jace with the sports.
I will now take you to the sports segment where we're really going to have boat racing to talk about, because who wants to talk about golfing when there are no clubs and guys are just kicking the ball across the course? Right now we have bets between some random people about a professional boat race that is happening next week. Make sure to come down to the middle colonies to place your bets and see the race for yourself. Now, well, that's all for sports. Let's pass it on to Robbie for the local fishing news.
Let's talk about the fish caught here in the wonderful middle colonies. The famous fisherman Mr. Raleigh has caught the biggest fish in the middle colonies history, a 48-pound striped bass. What a fish that was. People, thanks for watching, and if you can, make sure to come to the middle colonies and try to catch these big fish for yourself. See you next time on News Center 0.1.